Hello, and a very warm welcome to Varada English. My name is Aadi, and this is a peaceful place for all beginners to learn English with comfort and joy. If you are just starting your journey, or if you have felt shy or nervous about speaking English, you are in the right place. Here, we believe that learning a new language should feel like a friendly conversation, not a difficult test. So find a comfortable spot, take a gentle breath, and let's begin. Today, we are going to talk about building a strong foundation for your English. Think about building a house. You cannot start by putting on the roof. First, you must build a strong, solid base. For your English, the base is not complicated grammar rules. The base is made of three simple things: comfort, curiosity, and consistency. Let's explore how you can build this foundation in your daily life, starting right now. The first and most important part of your foundation is comfort. Your mind learns best when it feels safe and relaxed. If you feel stressed about making mistakes, your brain closes itself off. But when you feel calm and interested, your brain opens up and absorbs new information like a sponge. So how can we create this feeling of comfort with English? The answer is through friendly listening. Your ears are your greatest allies. Before you can speak, you must fill your ears with the gentle rhythm of the language. This does not mean listening to fast, confusing news reports. It means finding English that feels like a warm conversation. It could be this podcast, a simple story for children, or a song with soft and clear words. The goal is not to understand every single word. The goal is to let the sound of English become a familiar and pleasant noise to you. Imagine you are listening to the sound of rain or a flowing river. You don't need to analyze every drop of water. You just enjoy the peaceful feeling. Try to do this for just 10 or 15 minutes each day. You can do it while you are on the bus, while you are preparing your meal, or in the few quiet minutes before you sleep. Let the language wash over you without any pressure. This simple habit will build a deep sense of comfort and familiarity between you and English. Now let's add the second part of our foundation: curiosity. Curiosity is the feeling of wonder and interest you had as a child. It is the desire to explore and discover. We can bring this feeling back to our English learning. Instead of thinking, "I have to learn this," try thinking, "I wonder how this works." Let's start with the world around you. Look at the objects in your room. You know their names in your language, but what are they called in English? A table, a chair, a window, a phone. These simple words are the building blocks. You don't need to rush. Just choose one object each day. Learn its name. Then, see if you can learn a simple verb to go with it. For example, you look at a window. You know the word window. Now, what do you do with a window? You can open the window. You can close the window. You can look out the window. You have just learned a small group of useful words by following your curiosity. Another wonderful way to be curious is with food. If you eat an apple, you can think, "This is an apple. It is red. It is sweet. I like apples." You are forming simple sentences about your own life. This makes learning personal and meaningful. Curiosity turns learning from a duty into a discovery. Every day is a chance to learn one small new thing about the English language. What will you discover today? The third and final part of our foundation is consistency. This is the magic ingredient that makes everything else work. Consistency means doing a little bit, regularly. A small, gentle practice every day is far more powerful than a long, tiring practice once a month. Think of a little stream of water. If it flows every day, it can slowly carve a path through stone. But a big flood that comes only once does not leave a lasting path. Your English practice should be like that little stream. It should be gentle, constant, and easy to maintain. So, what does a consistent practice look like? It looks like creating tiny habits that fit perfectly into your existing routine. You do not need to find extra hours in your day. Here are a few ideas for you. When you wake up in the morning, you can think one simple thought in English. It could be, "Today is a good day," or "I am ready for my day." When you wash your face, you can name the actions in your mind. "I am washing my face." The water is cold. When you look at your phone, you can see the English words on the screen. You see time, messages, camera. You are already understanding English. These tiny moments add up to a big change over time. The key is to make it so easy that you cannot say no. Your commitment is not to study for 2 hours. Your commitment is to connect with English for a few moments, every single day. This is how you build the habit. This is how you build fluency. Now that we have our 3 pillars, comfort, curiosity, and consistency, let's talk about your voice. Many beginners feel shy to speak. They wait for the perfect moment when they will know enough words and perfect grammar. My friend, that moment may never come. The best time to start using your voice is now, exactly where you are. And the safest person to start with is yourself. You can talk to yourself in English. It might feel funny at first, but it is a very powerful tool. When you are alone, you can describe what you are doing. I am making tea. I am putting the tea in the cup. I am adding hot water. The tea smells good. You are practicing making sentences in a real-life situation. There is no pressure. No one is judging you. And you can take your time. Another beautiful way to practice is to keep a very small diary. It can be just 1 or 2 sentences each night before you sleep. You can write, "Today, I went to the market. I bought fruit. The weather was sunny." You are using the language for a real purpose, to talk about your own life. This makes your English alive and useful. Remember, the goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to communicate. Even a simple, short sentence is a beautiful success. As we finish our time together today, I want you to remember one thing. You are on a journey. Every journey begins with a single step, and every step you take is important. Do not look at how far you have to go. Instead, look at how far you have already come. Just by listening to this podcast, you are taking a step. That is something to be proud of. Be your own best friend on this journey. Encourage yourself. Celebrate the small victories. If you understood a new word today, that is a victory. If you thought a sentence in English, that is a victory. These victories, no matter how small, are the ones that will build your confidence and your skill. So, from today, carry these 3 friends with you: comfort, curiosity, and consistency. Listen to friendly English to build comfort. Explore one new small thing each day to build curiosity. And connect with English for a few moments every day to build consistency. You have everything you need already inside you. I believe in you completely. Thank you for letting me be a small part of your English journey on Varada English. Keep your heart light and your mind curious. I am so excited for you to discover the joy of expressing yourself in English. Take care, and I look forward to our next conversation. Goodbye for now.